Good morning, Mr. Chair. Good morning, everyone. Regarding the presented project po, all interested contractors may now be admitted to the Google link provided to them po for the expansion of VPA at Busuanga Airport. Bid number 262905 Alpha.
Hello po, can you hear me po and can you see my screen po?
Hello, sir. Good morning po. Yes, we can hear you po and your screen is visible po. Before you start, sir, a gentle reminder lang po for all interested contractors for the presented project. Kindly type in your name and the company you represent to the chat box po. Magandang umaga. Thank you for joining and please be informed that all questions and or clarifications shall be entertained after the presentation of the presented project. Maraming salamat po. Magandang umaga. To the end user, sir, you can start po.
So, good morning everyone. I'm Vincent from ADMS presenting the expansion of BTA at Busuanga Airport with bid number 262905 with a source of fund of CAAP EPP fiscal year 2026 with an approved budget of contract of 33,559,886.28 pesos only, with a project duration of 300 calendar days inclusive of 22 rainy and rainfall days, with an applicable fee for the bidding document of 25,000 pesos, exclusive of any taxes imposed by a relevant government agency. Bid must be duly received by the Bids and Award Committee Secretariat through the manual submission at the address indicated below on or before 18th of June, 9:30 a.m. Late bid shall not be accepted. Bid opening shall be on 18th of June, 2026, 9:30 a.m. at third floor supply office, procurement building, conference room, CAAP compound. Next is RTV Clause 5.4. Contract similar to the project shall be described as follows: asphalting of roads and other horizontal structures. Note, the statement of SLCC shall be accompanied by a certificate of acceptance issued by the owner or a final rating of at least satisfactory in the contractor's performance evaluation system. In the case of contract with private sector, an equivalent document shall be submitted. Next is IDB Clause 12.1b. Village pickup license or a village special pickup license in case of joint venture and registration for the type and cost of the contract for this project is medium A, license category B, road, highway, pavement, railways, airport, horizontal structures, and bridges. No other contractor's license or permit is required. Next presented to your screen is the minimum work experience requirement for the key personnel are the following. Next presented at the top right of your screen is the minimum major equipment requirements are the following. Next is ITB Clause 16. The bidder shall submit the bid securing declaration or any form of bid securities in amount not less than the required percentage of ABC in accordance with the following schedule as presented to your screen. For the further instructions below, each of the page thereof shall be initially signed by a duly authorized representative of the bidder. Submitted eligible technical and financial documents shall be properly marked with index tab and must be sequentially paginated in accurate order and form page 3 of 100, page number of last page of the document for envelope basis. Pagination should be sequentially based on the entire span of the whole document inside the envelope. Each bidder shall submit one copy of the first and second component of its bid. Bid not complying with the above instruction shall be automatically disqualified. Next is the bidder with the lowest calculated bid that complies with and is responsive to all requirements and conditions shall submit its updated daily job certificate of registration, latest income and business tax return filed through the electronic filing and payment system, key personal licenses, and updated status of all ongoing contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, issued by the government agency or private concern. Failure to submit any of the post-qualification requirement on time or finding against the veracity thereof shall be disqualified the bidder for award, provided that in the event that a finding against the veracity of any of the document submitted is made, it shall cause a forfeiture of the bid security. Next is the following relevant project documents are required to be submitted by the successful bidder who submit the RCRB as part of the contract agreement during signing. The construction schedule, bar chart and S-curve, per CPM network diagram, manpower schedule, construction method, equipment utilization schedule, construction safety and health program approved by the Department of Labor and Employment. Next presented to your screen is the performance security shall be in form of choose one from any of the following po as presented to your screen. Next po presented to your screen is the master site development plan of Busuanga Development of BPA. Next is for the scope of work under the general requirement, the mobilization, demobilization, occupation safety and health program, project billboard signboard. Next under the facilities for the engineer, provision and of temporary facilities for the engineer. Next is under the construction of vehicular parking area. Under the civil structural works, demolition of existing access road pavement, aggregate sub-base course 250 mm thick, Portland cement concrete pavement 250 mm thick. Next is under construction of vehicular parking area 2, clearing and grabbing 200 mm thick, embankment from common borough, gravel bedding 50 mm thick. Next is under the construction of access road, embankment from common borough, Portland cement concrete pavement 200 mm thick. This is under the construction of slope protection. Under it is excavation, embankment from common borough, stone masonry, and under the miscellaneous works, the curb, the sidewalk, and landscaping. Under the construction of drainage system, the demolition work, hauling of debris, excavation and backfill and disposal, concrete works, and reinforcing steel. And as for the general provision as presented to your screen po. And that would be all po. And the submission is on or before June 18 of 2026. And the opening is June 18, 2026 po. Thank you.
To the prospective bidders of this project, the floor is open for your queries and questions. Thank you. Again po, the floor is open for your questions for this project.
Good morning po.
Yes,
Hello po,
Sir
ma'am.
Ralph po. Yes po, you are acknowledged po.
Um, by the way, ma'am, I am from SBR Center Builders Incorporated. I would just like to ask po regarding sa format po ng DUPA na naka-Excel. Pwede po ba kaming maka-request ng copy?
End user, please.
Hello, sir.
Yes po.
Sir, yung hindi po kami nagbibigay ng format po ng Excel format po ng BOQ natin. So, kung ano po yung naka-post doon sa PDFs, yun lang po yung gagayahin niyo po, sir.
Okay po, sir. Noted po. Thank you.
Any other questions po?
Hello ma'am, good morning po.
Yes po.
Carol po from SBR. Ma'am, ask ko lang, how much po ulit yung ABC?
For the EDC po is 33,886.20.
Okay, sir. Copy po. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Any other questions for this project?
Ma'am, question po.
Yes po.
Can we ask a copy, ma'am, of PDF file po ng plan? Kasi ang plan lang po na meron kami, yung siya, parang scan lang siya.
Yung plan po ng project, sir, no? Tama?
Opo, yung naka-PDF po siya, hindi po siya scan.
Sige po, sir, ganito na lang. Pa-email na lang po sa back@caap.gov.ph requesting po ng file, then isasend na lang po ng BACSEC. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Any other questions po? Again, any other questions po? If wala na pong katanungan, please be informed that you can still submit your queries to the BAC by emailing back@caap.gov.ph po. Thank you. Mr. Chair, proceeding to the next agenda item, we have a pre-bid conference for the project PTB Modular Expansion at Busuanga Airport with bid number 26-30-05 Alpha with an ABC amounting to 486,939,838 pesos and 53 centavos. ADMS project.
May I ask for if planning bidder attending the Hello po, can you hear me po?
Yes po, sir.
May I ask for if there is a corresponding bidder attending the said project po?
Yes po.
Okay po. Let's start. So good morning everyone. I'm Vincent again from ADMS presenting the pre-bid conference of PTB Modular Expansion at Busuanga Airport with bid number 26-30-05 Alpha. With a source of fund of CAAP EVP fiscal year 2026 with an approved budget of contract of 486,939,838.53 pesos only, with a project duration of 345 calendar days inclusive of 23 rainy or unworkable days, with an applicable fee for the billing document of 50,000 pesos. Bids must be duly received by the bid awarding committee, BAC Secretariat, through the manual submission at the address indicated below or before 18th of June, 9:30 a.m. Late bids shall not be accepted. Bid opening shall be on 18th of June, 2026, 9:30 a.m. at third floor supply procurement building, conference room, CAAP compound, Nia Road, Ninoy Aquino Avenue. Next presented to your screen is the contract similar to the project shall be described as follows: building construction, improvement, rehabilitation, repairs. Note, the statement of SLCC shall be accompanied by a certificate of final acceptance issued by the owner or a final rating at least satisfactory in the contractor's performance evaluation system. In the case of contract with the private sector, an equivalent document shall be submitted. Next is valid pickup license or valid special pickup license in case of joint venture and registration for the type and cost for this project is large B license category quadruple A and triple A. No other contractor license is permitted is required. Next presented to your screen is the minimum work experience required for the key personnel are the following. Next presented to your screen is the equipment. Next, the bidder shall submit a bid securing declaration or any form of bid security in amount of not less than the required percentage of ADC in accordance with the following schedule as presented to your screen. For the further instruction below, each of every page thereof shall be initial signed by a duly authorized representative of the bidder. Submitted eligibility, technical and financial documents shall be properly marked with the index tab and must be sequentially paginated in accurate order in the form of page 3 of 100. Page number of last page of the document per envelope basis. Pagination should be sequentially based on the entire span of the whole document. Each bidder shall submit one copy of the first and second component of each bid. Bids not complying with the above instructions shall be automatically of the bid security. The following relevant project documents are required to be submitted by successful bidder who submit the LCRB as part of the contract agreement. as presented to your screen. Next is Article 30.3. The performance security shall be in the form of choose one from any of the following. Next presented to your screen is the aerial perspective, vicinity map, and plan on site of the expansion of Baswang Airport. Next is for the scope of work under the general requirement of completion and safety and program, project billboard and signboard, facilities for the engineer, provision living quarters for the engineer, provision of office supplies for the engineer. Next is under the expansion of passenger terminal building. Under the civil works, the exterior and construction board up, interior construction board up, sticking layout of structure line, sticking layout of structure line, demolition works, excavation works, embankment works, gravel bedding, vapor barrier. Next, under the concrete works, the footing tie beams, stair foundation, column pedestal, slab and grade, suspended slab, wall footing, stairs, landing, and air steps, electrical duct pole mounted distribution and manhole. Next, under the reinforcing steel, the footing tie beams, stair foundation, stair landing and steps, pedestal, slab on grade, suspended slab, wall footing, electrical duct pole mounted distribution and manhole, electrical duct pole mounted distribution and manhole. Next is under the structural steel as presented to your screen. Next is moisture thermal works. Next is under the architectural work as presented to your screen. Next is under the metal work as presented to your screen. Next is the roll up doors as presented to your screen. The steel louvers as presented to your screen and signage. Next, under the electrical works and presented to your screen. Next is mechanical works as presented to your screen po. Next is plumbing works as presented to your screen. Next is the furniture as presented to your screen. Next is under the equipment as presented to your screen po. Next, under the construction of pump house as presented to your screen. Next, under the construction of 10,000 gallons overhead water tank as presented to your screen. Next is under the construction of filtration system as presented to your screen. Next is the water distribution system as presented to your screen. And that would be all po. And the submission is on or before June 18 of 2026 and the opening is June 18, 2026. That would be all po. Thank you.
Thank you, and the user. For the prospective bidders of this project, you can now raise your queries and questions.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning po.
Yes po.
Ma'am, Carol po from SBR Center. Ma'am, question lang po. Regarding sa pickup license na naka-indicate po sa nakalagay kasi ma'am license category quadruple A and triple A po. Ano po ba ang ibig sabihin?
End user, please.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Ibig sabihin po niyan, ma'am, pwede po yung license category AAA and quadruple A sumali po.
Either quadruple A and triple A po pwedeng sumali sa bid.
Yes po.
Sa bidding.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, sir. So, hindi naman necessary na same parehas. Lalo na kung may ka-joint venture. Tama ba, sir?
For a while, ma'am, itatanong ko lang sa clip.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, hello, sir.
Pwede po sumali, ma'am, kung license category AAA or license category
So parang or pala to,
A.
sir.
Basta po ano siya, under po siya ng large B.
Okay, sir. So, hindi siya N, parang or siya, sir, no? Tama po. Either quadruple A or triple A.
Yes po. Yes po.
Okay, sir. Noted po. Thank you.
Any other questions? Any other questions po for this project? If wala na pong katanungan, please be informed na pwede pa rin po kayo mag-submit ng questions nyo or queries to the BAC by emailing bac@caap.gov.ph po. Thank you very much po. You are now excused from the meeting.